Good afternoon, everybody. Wow, you can tell when it's not a shower day. Anyway, this is Deanna, and I thought I would pop on real quick and use a little brand new toy that I just got the other day. And I literally just took it out of the plastic and gave it a quick wash. And does anybody know what it is? What could this be? It is the Epicure silicone omelet maker. Hi Kelly, hey Jenny. So this is the Epicure silicone omelet maker. It'll make a nice little omelet. And this product is only going to be available for people who are hosting in March. So that could be a cooking class in person, or an online cooking event, or even just a catalog party where you're collecting some orders. Whatever floats your boat, but as a host, this could be one of your rewards. So I watched a couple videos to get some recipe ideas and make sure I knew what I was doing, but it does also come with a very simple recipe card right on there. Hey Christina. The recipe on the card is for a ham and cheese omelet. Involves 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of ham, and 2 tablespoons of a low-fat cheddar cheese, and then your Epicure seasoning of choice. The recipe calls for the 3 onion, but I honestly can't think of any savory seasoning that wouldn't be straight up delicious on this, right? So anyway, very easy. And here's how you do it. Hopefully I don't mess it up. First timers, right? So you need just the tiniest little drizzle of oil to kind of prep the omelet maker. And I'm just using my fingers because this is for me for lunch today. So forget everybody else. This is just mine. So anyway, just kind of spread the oil around. That'll help make sure that it comes out great. Prepping it, seasoning a pan, isn't that what they call that? Hey Tabitha. You never want to use cooking spray on any silicone, and that's for any brand out there. Pam cooking sprays, those kind of things, they do some terrible stuff to silicone. It's naturally non-stick, so you don't need to do that, okay? Got to get it good. All right, prepped the omelet maker. Next thing I want to do, I've just set all my ingredients out in the Epicure prep bowls to make my life easy. So I've got 2 eggs, a little bit of cheese, and the milk we'll need. Got it? Like I said, there are so many seasonings that could be good in this, and you just need 1 teaspoon. And I think I'm actually going to use the CCB, which is the cheese chive bacon, even though I just had that yesterday in the potato soup. I want more. If you're somebody that maybe would want a different flavor of this kind of thing every day, I would highly recommend getting the Epicure trio of dips. There's the 3, the CCB, the lemon dilly, and the 3 onion. Those would be awesome in omelets, and together they make an amazing trio dip also. I think I got the 3 right. It's not the urban garlic, is it? Have to look. Should have looked first. It's one of these 3 out of 4. So, also another one I thought might be good would be the everything bagel. Dress it up. Okay, so I'm doing CCB. So here's where things are going to get crazy, kids. Are you ready for this? I'm going to mix up my eggs in the glass cruet. Is it cruet or cruet? I say cruet. But using the silicone funnel, I'm going to put the eggs and everything in this, and then by shaking it up, it's essentially the same as like whisking, but the lazy man's way. So I've got my 2 farm fresh eggs. Ding. And then I would recommend doing liquid and then seasoning and then the milk, because it'll get all the seasoning that might stick a little bit on the funnel. So got our CCB, We've got our 4-in-1 measuring spoon. Hey, Peggy. Just a teaspoon. CCB, making myself an omelet for lunch. What does all Epicure need? Salt. Very low in sodium, always a pinch of salt needed, in my opinion. Just a dab will do ya. If you don't know, our sea salt grinders, there's actually an adjustment on the inside so you could make it more coarse or more fine. And you can also take this off and put it on different Epicure products. It actually fits on the other caps. Isn't that crazy? All right. This is for the cruet. Like, what did I forget to put a lid on? All right. I did salt, I did the CCB, I got the eggs. I think I'm good to go for the 2 tablespoons of milk. And I am gonna add some veggies and the cheese, but I think that would get weird in the funnel. I don't know, call me crazy. So I'll add those in the end. Dirty's out of my way. All right, so in lieu of whisking, I'm just gonna shake. Make life easy, right? Beautiful. Use the cruet typically for making salad dressings or sauces. And I want to point out something quick on the omelet maker. I almost forgot. So this has 2 sides to it and they kind of look similar, but the top side actually has these 3 vents. And when you set it down, I can't tell with the comments, but you can kind of tell which side is flat and which is at an angle. The angle is the lid. So you wouldn't want to pour your eggs on the lid vent side. It'll possibly go in the holes. So anyway, little personal omelet. Ta-da. All right, and this is dishwasher safe, so that'll just all get cleaned up. I have this bell pepper that has seen better days. I had to cut it open off camera. I didn't want to have an icky one, so I'm just going to use the Prep Pro paring knife, which cuts everything like butter, and just get some fresh veggies in my omelet. A little bit more. I've seen recipes of people putting spinach or taking little cherry tomatoes and using the bruschetta blend and actually steaming those separate to have like a little heaping pile of bruschetta. All right, did that. Cheese me, please me. A little bit of cheese, which you can add in the end or you can add it right now. So what I'm gonna do is flip this lid on and it will be microwaved for 2 minutes, I think. Yes, it says 2 to 3 minutes. I've never done this before. Every microwave is a little bit different. So I'm gonna start with 2 and we will check it out. And while this is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make my breakfast for the rest of the week while I'm at it. Why not, right? This is a breakfast making party. My whole week is going to be set, although this is lunch. But for breakfast the rest of the week, I thought I would just real quick make some overnight oatmeal, which is a favorite. So I'm just using oat milk. You could use any milk you want. I'm experimenting. And then I just have some oatmeal. So might be a little messy. I don't measure, you guys know that, right? So I usually fill like 1/3 of the jar. I like to leave room for like fruit that I might add last minute. Even raisins, good things like that. I think you could actually even add the fruit right now. I don't follow recipes. Minimal spillage. 2 Too bad I don't have a dog, huh? I just have to clean up after myself. Alright. Do that. And then I add the oat milk. Hey Suzanne, come on down for omelets. I'm just making some overnight oats to take care of my breakfast for the rest of the week. So you just do this, flavor as you see fit, add some fruit as you see fit, and these will just sit in the refrigerator overnight. I am going to flavor them ahead of time, so I've got some Epicure Tutti Frutti. I don't remember if this one's been opened. Oh, it has. It does have a shaker, but I'm going for much more. So Tutti Frutti is one of our whole food topper blends. So this has extra antioxidants and fiber and good things. Cocoa Crunch, also a whole food topper. Who doesn't like chocolate oatmeal? Why not? It would even be good with both of those in, huh? Apple pie spice, which was awesome on the ice cream with the apples a la mode. I think I'm gonna go lighter on this one. And let's see, what else did I grab? I grabbed summerberry and carrot cake. Since I used the Tutti Frutti already, I'm gonna do carrot cake, so it's more different. I'll throw the lids on all these, give them a shake and toss them in the fridge, and then in the morning I can just heat up whichever one I want in the microwave for like a minute or so, shake it, and breakfasts are done. Ta-da! Let me grab my omelet. Now remember, I did the minimal amount of time because I've never made one in my microwave before. Let me just take a peek at it, see if it needs that third minute or not. Oh, that looks beautiful to me. Alright, so we've got this. Dump it out. And this is dishwasher safe, so cleanup will be a breeze. And I've got myself, well, I guess that did maybe need a little bit more. Now that I flipped it, there's a gooey side, so I'll put it back in. But omelet shaped omelet. Took 3 minutes, and it'd be really fun. You know, you could have a couple of these and have like a omelet bar going where each member of your family could add whatever fixings they want. And you know, this is easy enough that your kids could certainly make their own hearty breakfast, so, or lunch, whatever floats your boat. So that's all I got. I'm gonna heat this a little bit more and have a lovely lunch and afternoon. I hope you're doing the same, and we'll talk to you real soon.